What's up, you guys? After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is season 5, episode 6, so let's get into it. Roar! Happy birthday, Cassandra. Oh! It's been a while since I've seen her.
She was here, was she not?
Yeah, for almost the entire time she was opening her presents. What?
I thought you were wearing the top that Sam bought you.
Oh, well, that's like for school.
Okay, that is a completely different actress.
Yeah.
Dominic's waiting.
Fine. Invite him in. I'm sure he'd love to have a piece of birthday cake that Sam went to all the trouble to bake.
Bye.
Bring.
I'd love to meet him. You said I could go.
Yeah, I did. After.
We're meeting a bunch of people.
Okay.
You know, considering that you have
They can wait.
Well, I think you're just lucky I'm letting you go out at all.
Hello. Cake is so exciting.
Fine.
Alright. Teenage drama queen.
You know, I could just...
No.
She is going to have a piece of birthday cake. You stay right where you are.
She's grown up this much already? I guess it's been 5 seasons. I don't know when she showed up. I can't remember.
I'm not letting you leave yet, so... Here. It's just like ones from class.
Yeah, well, you said it was pretty, so... This one's for decoration, though. I thought you could, you know, put it in your room. Cassandra?
Help!
What happened?
Nothing, she just fell.
She's running a temperature. What was she doing when she just fell?
I kissed her.
You kissed her?
It's her birthday, all right? Look, I'm telling you, the light just exploded and she just...
Don't just
passed out.
freaking freak out about a kiss.
Get her
Come
to the
on.
infirmary. Get the car keys. Cassie.
Why did they... Oh! I like it! Why did they recast her? I like it! That's cool. Nice. Nice.
How's she doing?
Interesting that we've brought her
Maybe
here
stuff hasn't come down.
and not like just to a regular
Sam?
doctor.
I need to
Oh,
get
no,
a
she
sample
is a
of your
doctor, but-
blood. Cassandra's blood work shows the presence of a retrovirus.
Let's finish going through SG-7's reports from PDX 987.
Morning.
In their 3 months on Cassandra's planet, SG-7 witnessed 2 incidents of high fever and hallucination in teenagers Cassandra's age. The villagers call it the Mind Fire. Found some digital video footage.
When was this? What?
There's more, but you get the idea.
When we were last on PDX 987, the atmosphere had been contaminated by the Goa'uld nirti.
That was 4 years ago. The toxin could be non-persistent.
Sir?
I'm so confused. How do they have this footage? How do they have
worth it,
this
right?
knowledge? If they haven't been back to that planet, I'm so confused.
There's something.
It's a handprint.
Good eye.
A firebird
You would have
here.
thought it was a nose print, but
Maybe we should collect
Now
some
you've pointed
samples of
it
the
out.
local vegetation.
Yeah, let's collect some of that flora. Hello?
oh,
I believe we were in a Goa'uld laboratory. Whose, do you think? Nirti.
It's okay, it's just us.
are you sure?
So where are we?
I don't
I believe we
know.
were in the laboratory of Nirti.
Could be anyone.
Well, sir, if this is where the children ended up.
You're right about that.
She didn't finish her sentence.
This place is what the initiation rite was all about. Honking children suffering from the mind fever wander alone into the forest. It gets dark. They're drawn to the handprint on the tree, then to the warm fire, and the rings sweep them to this lab.
And then they come back cured.
Nirti cured him?
Yeah, it makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Indeed. Seems a plausible explanation.
No, she killed everyone on this planet except Cassie. Why would she cure a bunch of kids?
Well, if I'm reading this right, it's part of some sort of experiment she was conducting.
Now see, that sounds like a Goa'uld.
The last we saw of Newt, she was a prisoner of the System Lords.
Which means she's in no position to help us, even if she would.
Oh, boy.
I did that.
Let's take it with us.
All we know so far is that this retrovirus is changing the way your cells generate electrical fields. So your body is generating heat, and your EEG is showing that your brain activity is increasing.
You don't know why, do you?
No, she never does.
And now she's gone.
Yeah, she is.
So, you won't be able to stop it.
We didn't say that.
What's this for?
What do you think it is for?
Maybe extracting things.
Evolution.
What?
Of the Hoktar. Teal, what's Hoktar?
I have not heard that word in many years.
Well, it's in reference to the children that underwent the initiation, right? So obviously it's something to do with the children.
Hello?
Oh, sorry guys, I think I may have just done that.
Do it again. It's time to go.
Just to prove it. Those like invisible creature things.
I know what's happening to me. Oh. I'm changing, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
You know how me and your mom feel when someone issues a challenge like that.
Dr. Fraser isn't my real mother. She died when Nirki
Okay.
poisoned my village.
But she's been there
I know
like a
that.
mother for you.
Janet knows that too, and please, don't call her Dr. Fraser.
Why?
Because she loves you, and she deserves better. We all love you for that matter.
That doesn't change anything.
Wrong
A mother
with that.
isn't just blood.
It's different now. I'm different now. I can do things.
How did you do that?
I thought I wanted a knight and it flew into my hand. Jack calls them horses.
Yeah, well, that's Colonel O'Neill for you.
He always pretends he's not as smart as he really is.
You know, if you take a close look, they really are horses.
How can she do that?
Magnets. Magnets. Every one of those pieces got a little tiny magnet in the bottom of it to hold it on the board, like when you're driving, so they don't rattle off. Anyway, every one of those magnets has got a little electrical field around it. That's how she was able to manipulate them. Magnets. They do look like horses.
That's true. I call
have
them the
no
horses.
idea how she was able to do it physiologically, sir.
Actually, Teal filled me in on something that might explain that. Hoktar is actually a hybrid of two Goa'uld words. Hok, which means advanced, and tar, which I believe is a sort of slang for
Human.
Things that you make roads
So
with.
essentially it's advanced human, Hok-Tari. Anyway, Nirti was studying the children of Honka because she believed they were evolving into Hok-Tar.
You're saying Cassandra is becoming some form of advanced human.
And the retrovirus is the catalyst.
Such an advanced human will represent a powerful host for the Goa'uld.
Sandra, what are you doing?
It helps to do this.
How?
It's almost like the heat is leaving my body and going into the chest piece. You haven't found a cure, have you?
We're still trying.
It's all right.
I have zero clue what just happened. So, like, let me just talk to you about something. I was cleaning my kitchen. And I had like a random playlist of like a bunch of videos just playing. And I paused it when I finished cleaning my kitchen, came upstairs, played a little bit of games, and then I was like, okay, cool, time to record. So like, okay, I cleaned my kitchen from maybe 3 o'clock to, I don't know, 5 o'clock. And then I played games from 5 to 7. Okay, and then I was like, cool. So like in the fight from the moment I stopped cleaning was when I paused the video. Okay? I recorded one episode and then I started recording this episode. And then I'm like halfway through this episode. And the video started playing on my phone that I had paused like 7 hours ago. And I'm very confused about the whole situation. Also, my phone is on like 16% and I have no idea why. I need a new phone. I think that's just what I'm getting at this point, I think. Anyways, let's just continue.
No, it's not. We may still learn something from the biosamples that SG-1 brought back. There might be something there that will help your body produce some antibodies.
I want this to happen, Janet.
Don't say that.
It's going to happen anyway.
You're ill.
You know that it's
Maybe not. Maybe it's just like a puberty thing. You don't know.
It's only the beginning.
I don't know why you're stopping it. What if it's something that's like a puberty situation?
You think it's going to kill me?
I am worried about that possibility, yes.
I don't care.
Well, you should. I know the limitations of the human body.
Maybe I'm not human anymore.
Of course you are.
Maybe dying is part of the transformation.
I don't care whether it is or not. I'm sorry. Sweetheart, sometimes when a person is sick, it's important for them to fight. I want you to fight this, okay?
No, I just don't have the same kind of connection because it's a different actress. I don't know.
I ran the test 3 times. The results were consistent and it corresponds with the EEG. It's a 25% higher level of activity than normal.
How can her body sustain that?
Well, she's found a way to channel the heat from her body. What I'd like her to do is sleep. She's been awake for 30 hours straight.
I was about to go and see her.
Thank you.
Why not give her a sedative? Make her sleep like that. Why are you showing yourself now all of a sudden? Also, we know for a fact that Cassandra survives for like ever. Remember, they went to the future for like 5 minutes. So like, checkmate.
Sam? She's asleep. Good. Listen, the bodies of the villagers, what happened to them?
They were cremated on 987. We sent a team back.
Good. So there could still be a bone fragment. Now, if we just find one from someone who's been through the initiation, there still may be antibodies still in
Janet,
the...
that was 4 years ago. The chances of us even...
Sandra?
I was asleep. I thought it was a nurse coming in to take more blood, but I did sense its presence.
I haven't sensed anything.
It was after you left. At first, there was no one there, but then, when it got closer, I saw someone.
This is a code 3 alert. We need SATs and TERs in isolation room 4 now.
Are you all right?
It ran away when I screamed.
Major?
Apparently there's a Goa'uld on the base, sir.
What? How's that possible?
Nearly possesses the technology to become invisible.
Cronus is dead. It's the system that was holding her prisoner.
So she's out.
The rings in her lab, that wasn't me, that was her. She came back through the Stargate with us.
Well, that would mean that she was waiting for us in her lab the whole time.
We may have inadvertently triggered a device alerting her to our presence.
Go level by level, check everything, keep in radio contact. If you locate her, do not shoot to kill. Colonel?
I'm staying here, sir. I figure you fought her off the first time. I'm safer here with you.
She was here the whole time you've been back.
We'll find her.
No, she's right. Why did she wait until now to come after Cassandra?
She wanted to know if her experiment worked.
We don't know what she wants.
No. If the transformation was going to kill me, she would have just let it happen.
Honey, not now.
But it did work.
Cassandra?
No. Look out!
Wait, why just feel flip?
Easy. Keep her alive. Security to ISO room 4. All search teams stand down.
Cassie? Cassie, don't do this. Roll her over. Easy.
It's not like we're negotiating with terrorists.
It's exactly that, Colonel. You're letting your emotions get in the way.
Yes, I am. Shouldn't you be?
Jack.
Sir, up until yesterday, we didn't even know Nirti was still alive.
Exactly. Now, who cares if we let her go?
You don't know what kind of damage she's
What
doing there.
difference does it make in the grand scheme of things? There's one more Goa'uld running around.
If we were to allow
You don't know what
Nirti
she's
to
been
leave
doing.
with a sample of Cassandra's blood, she could well succeed in her experiment to create a genetically advanced host and become dangerously powerful.
I am in agreement,
He's right.
General Hammond.
What?
The life of a child may be sacrificed, but Nirti possesses valuable information that would be lost if we allowed her to leave.
General Hammond would like me to check in on her.
Teal'c, we're talking about Cassandra.
That I am aware, but her sacrifice would benefit both of our peoples. Nirti possesses valuable information that could allow us to defeat the Goa'uld.
We'll find another way.
We may never have a Goa'uld as our prisoner again.
Sir, I don't have to remind you what Cassandra has gone through because of the Goa'uld. Now, if we're going to put what we may learn or what might happen over her life...
It's time to pack it in.
I agree.
See, you lost me on the argument of who'll never have a Goa'uld as a prisoner again. Like, you lost me there. It's the fact that she could be doing more damage to if you let her
Fraser,
go.
stand down.
I can't do that, sir. I don't have a choice.
Janet, don't do this.
I can't help Cassandra. She can.
Dr. Fraser, SG-1 has already convinced me to make a deal for Cassandra's life. This isn't necessary.
Then you agree to my terms.
Just one. Once you've cured Cassandra of her illness, you'll be free to go.
How do I know you will honor this?
You have only my word.
Not enough.
Then I should remind you that the woman holding the gun on you is Cassandra's mother.
I mean, we only have your word too, so.
You have waited too long.
You try again.
It is done.
It's okay. I'm here.
I have honored my part.
We've never dialed these coordinates before. I sort of hope you know what you're doing.
It is not my final destination. Without a sample of her blood, I will have to begin my experiment again.
Aw, nuts.
At least you have honored this much of our bargain. In your place, I doubt I would have done the same.
I'll keep that thought alive.
I would have just chucked her in the thing because it was opening. Oops.
How's our patient?
Bored. The homework stacked up a bit, but other than that, she's just fine. I get to take
I hate that. She's
Oh.
sick. Go away.
Waits. Stop it. Oh, come on. That last kiss was impressive. Stop it. Lights exploded overhead. Stop it. It's Saturday. Okay, but I won't be able to move the piece around by thinking about it. Sorry. Good. Then we're even.
Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 5 Episode 6. I didn't really feel that much of a connection to this Cassandra. I don't know why. Why they recast, I don't know. And I guess we'll never know whether or not, you know, her going through this transition or whatever would have worked, because she was back to normal. Yeah. It was nice to catch up with Cassandra, because we haven't seen her for, like, ever. So that was nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.